So day 58, and this is kind of a response video to Dietra because she pointed out, well, first she's like, I don't know what to think about your mental state right now because sometimes you see things more clearly and sometimes you're up and down. And you're 100% right. I am. And I thought about your comment because I do read them and they do mean a lot. I thought about it for a while today, and I was trying to come up with a reason why that might be. And I'm not a therapist or a psychologist or whatever. But if I had to guess why I'm like that, up and down with it, I would say maybe it's a defense mechanism. Especially because, next week I'm going up for the visit. Maybe it's like subconsciously, even if I don't have an emotional conversation with her or nothing happens, she completely ignores all my progress and everything, I know it's going to hurt. So maybe a part of me is like kind of forcing the whole, I don't care, I don't like her anyway. Why should I like her? She's this and she's that and she did all this. To make it easier if I'm disappointed. Maybe that's why I go through those cycles. I mean, I do love her. You can't do this for 10 years and say, oh, it was just a fluke. No. I think that's what it is. It's just a defense mechanism. But thank you for pointing that out. Most people would just ignore it and roll their eyes. And I like when people, kind of call me out when something doesn't make sense or bring it up, I should say. I like that because it makes me think. And, I need to do some thinking right now. The weigh-in is tomorrow. I've been doing pretty good. I think I need a higher protein intake because my muscles seem to be taking a little longer to recover, particularly my leg muscles. But then, of course, still being 240 pounds and doing 5 miles is probably a factor in that. Maybe. Yeah. So, I'm hoping to be, let me think, realistically, what weight would I be happy with tomorrow? Under 237, because then I'll be less than 20 pounds from the 100 mark. Obviously, I'm not going to make the 100-pound mark, but I've had these 2 weeks where I've stalled out, which can happen, say like metabolic recovery or something. It can make you stall out, and then you'll lose very little or not at all for a week or so. So maybe that's it. If I did make it to 217 before the trip, that would be a freaking miracle. But it'd actually be impressive because, like I said, that would be over 20 pounds in a week. Well, I don't know what it would be because I haven't weighed myself. I could be, 233, 232. I don't know. I really don't expect to see the 220s. I don't. That would be freaking amazing if I did. But under 237, I'd be happy because if it's going to slow down now that I've gotten much smaller, I would still like to see bare minimum 3 pounds a week. Because then if I wait 10 weeks to go back up for the visit after this one, I could conceivably be down another 30 pounds. So that would be good. Yeah, I'm just kind of excited to see the weigh-in. I've been doing pretty dang good. I did have kind of a cheat meal, but it wasn't a big one by any means. And that was on Saturday, I want to say. I think it was Saturday. But, so yeah, hey, cross your fingers for me. At least under 237. Just pray for me for that. I don't care if it's 236.99 and then I have a sip of water and I'm 237. Just under 237. More the better, but under 237 is where I want to be. So pray for me. Thanks for making me thank Dietra in the comment. I think maybe that's what it is. But, I'm growing on this journey mentally, emotionally, physically. If it turns out that this is just an infatuation due to my recent misfortunes, and I don't feel that way about her anymore, and she doesn't feel that way about me, I mean, well, that would be perfect, wouldn't it? I guess it would be. It actually kind of makes me sad thinking about that. So, but at any rate, yeah, I'll check in with you guys tomorrow. Let you know what the weigh-in is. Let's pray for 237, under 237. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.